How bonjour, ginawa, minawa. Welcome back to another edition of Ojibwe Language Table with me, Wes Jourdain. Lesson number 26 this week. Anin endaso-diba'iganek. And so we're going to learn how to tell time in Ojibwe. And what time is it? Is you're asking when you say Anin endaso-diba'iganek. What time is it? Or you can say Anish endaso-diba'iganek, depending on where you're from. Check with your local elders, with your local first speakers there, wherever you are, and double check to see how they say some of these words that we teach in our Ojibwe language table. So we always start with our self-introduction. So here we go. Bonjour, Kinawia. Anin bonjour. Wes Jourdain and Dejanakaz. Gidiga Benesi Indigo. Magizine and Dude. Mesquagamewi. Zagay Gunning and Dun Jaba. Gas Asanin Sakagnin Da. So that is my self-introduction. And I am going to get started here. It looks like our animation's a little messed up, but nonetheless, we're going to move around and we're going to get into where we need to be. So, Anin, what or how? Indaso, a certain number. Diba'iganek, it is a certain time in hours. So, if you see down here, we have blank, diba'iganek. It is blank o'clock. Blank diba'iganek, when it is blank o'clock, ... Okay, so we're just going to give you how to say these two examples, and in our future, our next lesson, number 27, is going to include different, we're going to get down to the minutes and how to tell time in the minutes in Ojibwe. But for today, we're going to learn how to talk about the hours of our clock here in Ojibwe. So, Anin endaso-diba'iganek, what time is it? And one time, and we're going to start here at midnight, we're going to say abita-dibikad. Anin endaso-diba'iganek, abita-dibikad. It is halfway through the night. Abita-dibikuk, when it is halfway through the night, ... And then you add on to there. Or you can say that in future tense too. You can also say, when are you gonna go to the store? And someone can answer abita-dibikuk at 12 o'clock at midnight. Okay, so these are at words too, talking in future tense. So anin endaso-diba'iganek, ningo-diba'iganed, if it is 1 o'clock. That's your response. Or like I said, future tense, you're going to talk about at ningo-diba'iganek at 1 o'clock. Okay, next one, anin endaso-diba'iganek, nijo-diba'iganed. Nijo-diba'iganek, it is 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, nijo-diba'iganed. Something's happening at 2 o'clock, you would say nijo-diba'iganek with that K ending on there, or G. Some people use, some dialects use G, some use K. They're both the same sound if you think about it. If you say them together, nijo-diba'iganek. It is 2 o'clock, nijo-diba'iganek at 2 o'clock. Next one, anin endaso-diba'iganek. And if it's 3 o'clock, you can say niso-diba'iganek. It is 3 o'clock. Niso. Bejiknij niso-diba'iganek. It is 3 o'clock. Or if someone asks you what time you're going to do something, you can say niso-diba'iganek at 3 o'clock. Niso-diba'iganek at 3 o'clock. Okay, moving along, we have anin endaso-diba'iganek, neo-diba'iganek, neo-diba'iganed. Okay, it is 4 o'clock. As you can tell on our picture that popped up here, Bejik Nij Niswe Niwen, Or in Ojibwe language, when you talk of specify a time or a certain number, it changes to Neo, kind of like Neo Gijigat, the fourth day, Thursday. And in this case, endaso-diba'iganek, 1, 2, 3, the fourth hand on the clock is endaso-diba'iganek. At 4 o'clock, endaso-diba'iganek. Endaso-diba'iganek. Hey, anin endaso-diba'iganek. What time is it? Endaso-diba'iganek. Endaso-diba'iganek. And that is, it is 5 o'clock. Endaso-diba'iganek at 5 o'clock. Endaso-diba'iganek. If you can hear the difference in that, anin endaso-diba'iganek. Endaso-diba'iganek, for it is. Endaso-diba'iganek, or at 5 o'clock. Okay, next moving along. Anin endaso-diba'iganek. And we have here 6 o'clock. Endaso-diba'iganek. It is 6 o'clock. Or endaso-diba'iganek at 6 o'clock. Anin endaso-diba'iganek. Endaso-diba'iganek. It is 7 o'clock. Or endaso-diba'iganek at 7 o'clock. Anin endaso-diba'iganek. 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 It is 8 o'clock. Endaso-diba'iganek. Endaso-diba'iganek at 8 o'clock. Okay, we're getting down there. Anin endaso-diba'iganek. What time is it? Endaso-diba'iganek. Endaso-diba'iganek. It is 9 o'clock. Endaso-diba'iganek. Endaso-diba'iganek at 9 o'clock. Anin endaso-diba'iganek. Or you might hear Anish. Anish endaso-diba'iganek. What time is it? Endaso-diba'iganek. Endaso-diba'iganek. It is 10 o'clock. And to say at 10 o'clock, you can say endaso-diba'iganek. Okay, what time does the news come on? You can say endaso-diba'iganek. Anin endaso-diba'iganek. What time is it? Ashibejigo-diba'iganek. Ashibejigo-diba'iganek. It is 11 o'clock. Or you can say Ashibejigo-diba'iganek at 11 o'clock. What time does the soaps come on TV? Ashibejigo-diba'iganek at 10 o'clock, at 11 o'clock. And our last one we're going to talk about today, Anin endaso-diba'iganek. What time is it? In this one here, we're reaching the noon hour. We would say Nawakwe. Nawakwe. It is noon. Nawakwe. And if you're going to say at noon, because the last 12 o'clock we had was already on here, and so this one is in the afternoon, we're going to say Nawakweg. Nawakweg, or at noon. Okay, so Nawakwe would mean like midday, halfway through the day, or noon. Okay, so the last one was Abita-dibikad. Abita-dibikad was halfway through the night. So that was the other 12 o'clock. This one is Nawakwe, or you can say Nawakweg. And I don't know how that moved to the next minute after the thing here. I don't know if anybody else seen that. Cool. I don't know. They're just still pictures. Anyway, that's our lesson today on learning how to say the hours of the day. And we'll get into using our minutes You know, it's 10 after 7, it's quarter after, it's 20 after, it's 20 minutes to, 15 minutes to, 8 minutes to, or before, it'll say before. Anyway, we'll talk more about the time and how to ask questions on different questions people ask, you know, like what times the news come on, when you are going to go eat. And we'll include those into the next session's, next language table session. So let's see what we have here. We already did our self intro, so that must be a little typo or error. Miigwech bizindawieg. Minawa, miigwech gi ganawabam Namek. Thank you for listening and thank you for watching this week. Gigawabamin and im minawa. I will see yous, all of yous. I know there's about 50,000 people watching this. I will see yous again. Okay, aha, gigawabamin and im minawa.